Check out this crazy video inception. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, there we go. That's inception for you. Yeah, the weird thing is now I close it out. I just use FaceTime to kind of see how I look per se before my Zoom call. But this is the new sales deck. I'm gonna go through. I want to show them a calculator, basically how much money they're missing out, and anchor the value. Of course, big thing with sales is you got to anchor you got to anchor how much money they're leaving on the table. If they're leaving, $30,000 on the table, for example, and your solution is only $1,000, it becomes a very easy conversation and an easy sale, basically, because you're literally just exchanging $1,000 for 30 grand or 20 grand. So it's all about anchoring the cost, and then, the product that you're selling, it becomes, pretty much sells itself, to be honest. So doing it yourself, not paying. What I'm doing now is what I call a cash injection system, where we basically get the list, the database, and mail it out, send out text emails, give them a spike in results. Because my main plan now is having a performance-based deal. I used to do this for funnels, but I hated it so much. I hate it so much that I just forgot about it completely until I realized, holy crap, I'm in the software business now. It's so easy, easy to replicate this thing. It takes about 20 minutes of work compared to a funnel where you have to spend 20 hours setting up, and it's most likely going to fail. This is very easy. It's a spike in results the way the campaign is set up, and it fixes the biggest issue with software. It's amazing when you're selling it and people are in, they love it. But to get them in, to get them invested, to get them understanding it has been a bit of a struggle. So this way I can lead with a 100% risk-free offer, risk-free completely, because there's no money down. They pay a $100 deposit, which is deducted from the commission payout, and it gets their foot in the door. So after I've got them results, say I'm charging $25 per booking, which is easy to do, very trackable for me. We get them, say, 10 appointments in a week. That's $250. Okay, nothing crazy. We're not millionaires yet. But then it opens the door. Now they trust you. Now they're more likely to listen to an upsell, or they might more likely to pay you $300 a month for the recurring membership, stuff like that. They're more likely to stick because now you've had that, fuck knows what saying it is or who said it, but with onboarding of a client, the better your first 7 days are, the best. As soon as someone's giving you money, the better the experience is in the first few days, the more likely the person's gonna stick with you. So if you blow their fucking brains out in the first week, they're gonna stick with you for months, for years, and that's exactly the game of the software. That's exactly what the goal is. Whereas if I jump on the cold call and try to send me to a $99 membership, one, it's just a lot of effort. I'm selling features. They're price comparing other businesses. They're not going to stick as much. So, and it's just a whole fucking ordeal. Here, no pitch. I'm on a Zoom call. Look, I'm not going to sell you anything. There's nothing for sale here. I want to show you an opportunity that we can potentially work together. And you don't have to pay me anything. You pay me on a performance basis. So you only pay me when I make money for you, basically. Even though it's on an appointment basis, later, once the trust is established, and I know more about the business, then I can charge per show up rate or per sale. So it becomes this totally different dynamic, and I'd rather get paid per sale, because some of these guys can be making 50 sales. Say $500 the average, and we do my math on it. 500 times 50 sales, that's 25 grand. And to walk away with a percentage of that, say even 10%. Say I walk away with 10%, that's $2,500. Now, if I was to charge $2,500 for a membership to a software, subscription to a software, they'll think I'm fucking bonkers. All right, no one's gonna pay for that. But if it's a performance deal, ooh, that upside is so much better. And all I have to do is just perform and implement the tools, which I'm gonna do anyways. I'm gonna do the same amount of work anyways, really. So I may as well push for that high caliber client. First, I get to pick who I want to work with. If someone's slacking and only making $1,000 a month, I'm not really going to keep them around. I'll probably downsell them into the $99 a month membership anyways. I keep saying membership, subscription, fee. But for the big dogs, I'm going to go all out and get as much money as possible. And now I'm incentivized to work for them, work with them, work for them, and do my best, put on team members to do all the work for them, even subcontractors work. And it's just a win for them because they get more business, they get what they want, and they get better experience. Which is, you know, if they were paying me $299 a month, $100 a month, yeah, great, you know, I'd be excited. But I know there'll be not resentment. There's like that kind of feeling where, like, you know, I'm so much more valuable to this person than they think I am, which I experienced a lot with funnels where they'll pay me like, you know, 1,000 a month to do pretty much run their whole business. And I'm like, fuck this guy. Like, I'm doing all this work. He doesn't even understand what I'm doing. He doesn't understand how many hours I'm putting into this. And it's just, it was like this shitty dynamic basically, which wasn't fun for them because I wasn't, you know, bringing my A game, and it wasn't fun for me. This total game changer. Total game changer. All right. See, boys, excited to. I'm about to jump on a Zoom call now. Excited to update you across along with the process. Of course, it's the point of these videos.